trying this one more time. Hopefully this will work. There we are. Hello, Nita. How are you? Hi, Nina. Guess what I just did? We double dipped. So, happy Sunday to everyone. Hello, hello. Hi, Karen. Welcome. Nice to see you. Nita, thank you for being here on this fabulous Sunday. I got this fabulous hit today. I'm wearing black. And I want you to be able to see this. I am wearing black. And a few years ago, I had a client who gave me this fabulous pair of yoga pants. And she said, I think they're your size. I don't wear black anymore. And I said, really? And she said, yeah, it's not a spiritual color. And so the first myth we're going to bust is black isn't spiritual, or black is a bad color to wear, or you must wear white to be spiritual. Well, who do you think created all the colors under the sun and under the rainbow and in the rainbow? The divine source, magnificence, the universal mind, whatever you want to call the divine or God. Black, white, purple, pink, red, yellow, orange, every single color that is out there was created by a higher power, by God. So how could anything, any color, how could it be bad? So, and I'll tell you also about black. Not only does it make you look thinner, and it's a, right, Chloe? Wouldn't you say? Whoa, Chloe's trying to take my phone out here. Chloe's black, and she's all puffy and beautiful, and she doesn't think that it's a bad color to wear. So any color that you wear is wonderful, and it doesn't matter. It does not matter whether it's white, black, blue. Although I will say this, that if you are working on a particular chakra, that wearing a particular color can help you support that chakra growth, that opening. So that is a powerful thing. For example, if you're working on your sacral chakra, you've had lots of sexual trauma, or you have issues around sex or sexuality, or related to who you are, you could wear orange and eat lots of orange foods like mango and pumpkin and, let's just think, sweet potatoes and those types of things to support the sacral chakra. So that is a good thing, okay, to wear a color to support your chakras. So we have now destroyed the myth about black, right? Black, there is no such thing as a bad color. So the second one is curses. So no one can curse you unless you believe it. Our beliefs govern us. If you believe that someone has cursed you and you buy it, then that's up to you. But, I clear them all the time on people that do believe that they have them. and it seems to work for them. But, you know, it's like the King Tut's tomb. Apparently, you know, some people in LA have been to see King Tut, and they were saying that, you know, if you go and you're near King Tut, you'll be cursed. Well, you know, when they originally opened his tomb, a lot of people got sick because who knows what bacteria was in the tomb, but it wasn't a curse. And so we can go crazy on a belief about a certain thing, and then we can buy it, we can own it, and we can become fear-ridden. And that is what governs us. So we have to be very careful about what we believe is true, because those things are what govern us, and they can stop us cold. And so, any questions so far? Because I am definitely willing to answer a few questions. Okay, so number 2 is curses. And then we talked a little bit already about beliefs. And I've heard this from so many people. I can't meditate. And if you believe you cannot meditate, of course you can't meditate. I want to talk about this. I want to extrapolate belief even further. What happens if you go to a doctor and the doctor says to you, you've got fibromyalgia, you're going to have it the rest of your life. There's no cure for it. You'll have it forever. Hi, Carla. Sending you lots of love. So that's what happened to me. I was told I had an autoimmune disease. There was no cure. I had fibromyalgia. They didn't even know what caused it. I do, and I can tell you if you're interested. But I was told that I would have it forever. And to be honest with you, as long as we love ourselves, we can heal anything. We have the power to heal everything. And self-love is the fastest way to heal anything that we have. So back to the meditation. Hello, Carla. So back to meditation and saying, I can't meditate. If you believe that you can, you can. If you believe you can't, you can't. So there are ways to get around that belief that you can't meditate, and I'm going to give you a couple of suggestions in just a second. One of them, can I do this? Let's see if I can. Oh gosh, you know, this multitasking thing is, it's interesting because I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. Never mind type messages to you, but I'm going to do my very best. Okay. So, the belief about meditation and not being able to meditate. The mind can be very active, and if we allow our mind to ramble along unchecked, then it can get the best of us. So we have got to control the mind. And you've heard me talk about this. It is my big thing, mantras. We do a mantra to give the mind something to do, and it occupies the mind. Hi, Susie. Welcome. Nice to see you here. And Bilal, nice to see you also. Hi. Hi. So, back to the mantras and meditation. You know, in stillness, we can become more powerful. Our power is within. And sitting in meditation, it could be only 10 minutes, and do a mantra. I have the Divine Presence Process meditation on YouTube. It is free. It's a very powerful meditation. It's what I used in 2012 to have my big awakening, which shifted everything for me in my life, and it can do the same for you. Using these mantras can be a powerful way to overcome that mind chatter. Okay, here's another one, and I saw somebody post this on Carla Winhall's page today. So I'm a gifted healer, and I'm good at writing, but there's lots of things that I'm not good at, and we're all the same, meaning we have gifts and we have talents, and then we have things that we're not that good at. Does it mean that we have to know everything about everything to be successful in business? I call BS on that. A big pile of horse patookie, or whatever you want to call it, because we don't have to know everything. We can hire it out. We can delegate. We do the things that we do best, and we can eventually hire other people. Like I've gotten this fabulous virtual assistant, Nita. She knows things that I haven't even dreamed about. So she makes me look good. So, so we hire people to do the things that we don't understand and don't know, or we can hire a coach to teach us how to do it. But we don't have to know everything to be successful. And the biggest thing about success is that you get the blocks and limiting beliefs cleared, and you use powerful statements to create positive beliefs. I am a fabulous writer, and I am a best-selling author. Whether you are in this moment or not, if you keep focusing on that, you will be. Right, Carla Winhall? And I love you too. Thank you for all of the smileys. Okay, let's just see what else we got here. Okay. This one I love. And I have worked with some pretty highfalutin people over the course of my coaching career, and I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy. It's like talking into a barrel, if nobody shows up. So thanks for being here. So I've worked with some very powerful people, and I've heard it all. I have heard people say that they're better than their wives. I have heard, different people put the other person down thinking, well, I'm better educated than you. I'm more spiritual than you. I'm further along the path. I'm enlightened. You're not. Nobody, and I want you to breathe in with me. Just breathe. Nobody is better than you. Nobody is the same as you. Nobody has the gifts that you do. There is not one person on this planet that is better than you. And we all have gifts and talents. Knowing what yours are, it is powerful. I think my ex-husband's flying around the room here. Okay, so does anybody have any questions about who's better and who's not? Because I'm hoping that you all understand that nobody's better than you, right? Yeah. Jeepers, I can't type and talk at the same time. I'm going to have to course correct. Okay. You like that? Nobody's better than you. Okay. So, enlightenment. Okay. I want to address this, that once we become enlightened, that we are done, that there's no more growth, that we've already come to the end of the road, and we have it made, and there's no more to do. Well, I've got news for anybody out there that believes that, because enlightenment it's not the end of the road. We become enlightened, and we still do laundry, we still wash our dishes, we still cook our meals, we still have to scoop cat litter, we still have to feed our animals. So enlightenment is not the end. We are constantly growing. We are constantly working on ourselves until the day we die. And even bigger than that, I want to address this, because I remember when I was young and I was in high school, and I said to my father at the dinner table, I'll be so glad, when I'm done with high school and I can stop learning. And he said to me, and he called me Chicken. That was my nickname. Chicken. He says, when you stop learning, you'll be dead. And, at that time, I just was so tired of school and learning. but I feel very differently about that. How do you all feel about learning? Are you learning something new every day? I learned something new today at the Chanel makeup counter when they did my makeup for today. So we are constantly growing. We're constantly learning, and that's a good thing. Okay, anybody else? Does anyone have a question about anything so far? Okay. Here's another one, that being spiritual ends all negativity, that once you become spiritual, that you don't ever have problems with anything anymore, that you don't have issues with negativity or anger or maybe challenges with relationships. No, that I'm sorry, I'm debunking that one too, because though spirituality can offer us alternative means for growth and healing, etc., we still have challenges. We still have this mind that is working sometimes against us. And so we are always, always learning and growing. And Louise Hay constantly, let's see, what did you say? And it's okay. I said that. Yes, I did. But I didn't type it. Thank you, Nita. Okay. Oh, and then the other thing about enlightenment, and I just want to go over this again. I saw a card in, it was at the Inner Space. This is a little shout out to my friend Sherry Henderson at the Inner Space in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. There was a card in her shop that it said, before enlightenment, chop the wood, carry the water, wash the dishes. And then you open up the card and it says, after enlightenment, chop the wood, carry the water, wash the dishes. We're never done. We're constantly going to be doing those things, and we will always have to. Okay, next. And I'm open to answering any questions if you have any. This one. So I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes in any way here. You are entitled to believe what you wish. Of course you are. But we don't have to have a personal guru to become enlightened. And we can become enlightened without one. I did. And there's nothing wrong with having a guru, except that we have a tendency to give our power away to someone that we put on a pedestal and think that they are better than us. And remember what I said earlier? Nobody is better than us. And it's a bit of a trap to think that this guru is perfect, and they're not, because they're still in a human body. They're still in human form. And if you look over a lot of history about different gurus and different masters, there's plenty of, let's see, idle gossip and talk, and even Osho, there was plenty of it about him during his life and after his death, posthumously. Okay, who's laughing? I'm laughing. Okay, and nobody's better than you? Let's see what else. Oh, and that miracles can only be created by masters, teachers, Jesus, Moses. No, we all have the ability to create miracles. And I'm just going to share that with you right now, how to do so. We have the power to use intention. And Wayne Dyer talked about the power of intention. It is very powerful. Intention can be used to create your day. Start your day in the morning. I intend for this day to be one of wondrous miracles and abundance for me, and that money will flow to me easily. So you can make that intention at the beginning of the day rather than leaving your day to chance, and watch the changes that occur when you do so. I am looking. Okay, I am missing some of these. I want to make sure I see all. Okay. Hello, Robert. Nice to see you here. Okay. Yeah, we don't have to have a personal guru to become enlightened. Hello, Robert. Okay. Hi, Jean. Jean went to my high school in Toronto. It's really nice to see you here. Okay. The intention piece is very powerful. And I wanted to add, besides intention, creating miracles, I wanted to share that. And if anybody has questions, please let me know. Because I'm going to make this pretty short today. It's Sunday, and I know you've got lots of things to do. So for miracles and to be able to, greetings, Robert, to create miracles, first of all, let's just take a deep breath together. We tap into the present moment when we breathe. And the deeper that we breathe, the more frequently that we do, the more we expand our lungs, the better, because we connect to source energy by breathing deeply. And I don't know about you, you may be able to relate to this, but for the longest time, I didn't breathe, or I barely breathed. I was holding my breath. I was laying on a healer's table, and I realized that I'm not even breathing. How could I still be alive? Well, to be honest, when we're not really breathing deeply, we are barely alive. So affirm life. This is a little tip about the miracle thing. To be able to create miracles, we have to breathe. Why? Because it brings us into the present moment. So we want to be in the present to create miracles. Okay, let's just see. I wish I could hug you. Who said that? Oh, Christy made a live video. Well, hi, Christy. I'm giving you a big hug. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's awesome. Awesome. And the more we do this, the better we get. You know, I'm not perfect, and I don't claim to be, but so back to the miracles piece. So here's what we're going to do. So you put your hands out like you're, receiving a gift, and you say, I know that miracles happen every day. Let's do this again. Take a deep breath. I know that miracles happen every day, and I am open to receive my miracle today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now that miracle could be big or small. It takes the same amount of energy to manifest something small as it does to manifest something large. The same thing, same energy. Yes, you can create miracles. And if you are interested, I would like you to write, yes, I want it. I will send you my MP3 on the miracles that I've experienced and how I have been saved by national and natural disasters, and how I have used miracles in my life, because you can do it too. We are all created equally, remember? So that is it. Unless somebody has a question for me, I have just busted all the myths that I'd like to bust. Unless anyone has a question, anyone at all? Does anyone have a question before we go, or would you like anything? Is there anything I can do for you? Would you like a prayer? I hope this helped. I would love to hear your feedback about whether this was a great video for you. I want to know, did this help you? Are the videos helping? Which videos are your favorites? What does work for you? Group prayer, says Christy. Okay, you ready? Is everybody ready? So open your palms like you're about to receive a gift. You can put your hands in your lap. And I am going to do a Cascade of Miracles prayer for you. Okay, you ready? Excuse me 1 second. Let me take a drink. Pardon me, my dog is outside barking. Okay, I'm closing my eyes as I pray. Take a deep breath, everyone. Mother, Father, God, I ask for a cascade of miracles to unfold for each and everyone who hears my voice. I ask for this cascade of miracles to unfold in your financial areas, for abundance to come to you easily and effortlessly, for your bills to be paid with plenty left over, rent, mortgage, whatever, your car payments. I ask for you to have bountiful blessings in the area of finances. I ask for you to be able to feel what it feels like to have riches and to focus on what it is you want as opposed to what you don't want. I ask for this cascade of miracles to unfold for you in manners of health for you and your family members. I ask for your health to improve, for any anxiety or depression to just fall away. I ask for your relationships to improve and for you to have miracles in all ways in your love life, with your family, with your friends. I ask for this cascade of miracles to continue for you in all areas of your life as long as you are grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And Jean has to run. Thank you so much. I love you, everyone. And don't forget, if you would like this giveaway, the Miracle MP3, post on the comments. Please give it to me now! ! I want my Miracles MP3. Okay? Or just, yes, please. Much love. Amen. I love you.